Welcome to your Civil Service Exam Reviewer, Philippine Constitution section. Let's begin. Listen carefully, and try to answer before the correct response is revealed. The national territory of the Republic of the Philippines includes each of the following, in the territorial islands and waters, except. The answer is the overseas domains. Family of public officials or employees include spouses and who else? The answer is unmarried children under 18 years. Section 8 of the state policies states that the Philippines, consistent with the national interest, adopts and pursues a policy of freedom from what type of weapons in its territory. The answer is biological weapons living. The state shall protect and advance the right of the people to a balanced and healthful blank in accord with the rhythm and harmony of nature. The answer is living. Republic Act 6, 7, 1, 3 establishes a code of conduct and ethical standards for public officials and employees. Which of the following is not included in this act in its title? The answer is providing rehabilitation of unjust actions and infringements. Prohibitions on outside employment does not include someone who. The answer is hires relatives higher than the 5th degree of consanguinity or affinity. What is the title of Article 1 of the 1986 Constitution? The answer is national territory. In Section 4, what should public officials and employees always uphold over and above personal matters? The answer is the public interest. In Section 21, no person shall be blank put in jeopardy of punishment for the same offense. If an act is punished by a law and an ordinance, conviction or acquittal under either shall constitute a bar to another prosecution for the same act. The answer is inadequately. The Committee on Awards to Outstanding Public Officials is headed by Chairman of the Civil Service Commission and who else? The answer is Ombudsman. The state is supposed to enhance the right of teachers to. The answer is professional advancement. Public officials and employees should defend Philippine sovereignty against what? The answer is foreign intrusion. No involuntary servitude in any form shall exist except. The answer is as punishment for a crime whereof the party shall be duly convicted. Article 5 states the following as requirements for citizens to exercise suffrage except. The answer is those who are at least 18 years of age. What do you call the transfer of title or disposal of interest in property in favor of someone not one's spouse or relative? The answer is reparation. The state is tasked to protect and strengthen the blank as a basic autonomous social institution. The answer is family. Which of the following should be made accessible to the public within reasonable working hours? The answer is public documents. What should heads of agencies submit within 45 working days from the end of the year? The answer is annual performance report. In Art.14, senators and members of the House of Representatives should receive what annual salary unless they give themselves increases? The answer is 204,000 pesos. What do you call those who are citizens of the Philippines from birth without having to perform any act to acquire or perfect their Philippine citizenship? The answer is natural-born citizens. Which of the following is not mentioned to be essential for the enjoyment by all the people of the blessings of democracy? Preservation of patrimony and loyalty to flag and country. The state recognizes the role of women in nation building, and shall ensure the blank of women and men. The answer is fundamental equality. In Art. 3, Section 20, no person shall be imprisoned for blank. The answer is debt or non-payment of a poll tax. who may be required, under conditions provided by a law, to render personal military or civil service. The answer is male citizens 18 to 65 years old, who are not mentioned as public employees in RA 6, 7, 1, 3. The answer is temporary government employees.